students, good morning. How are you today? I'm fine too, thank you. Sit down, please. Okay, before we start the lesson today, let's repeat together. In order to, God always bless us in every situation. Who is the captain of the class? Andy? Okay, please, Andy, lead the prayer. Done. Thank you, Andy. Okay, now I would like to check your attendance first. Anyone absent today? Anyone absent today? No? Wow, very good. You are the clever and also diligent student, because all of you attend my class today. And then now, please make sure your class is clean, and if there are rubbish beside you, please take it and bring to the trash outside. Okay, do it now. Okay, done? Okay, now your class is very clean and you can enjoy the learning process. Please relax and enjoy the learning today, okay? Okay, now, have you seen the poster in the wall? Yes? Have you seen and read the poster in the wall? Wow, very good. All of you have to read the poster. And then anyone know what is the poster about? Okay, Rika, what is the poster about? Okay, this the story, okay? Yes. And then, yes, Andy, what is the poster about? Very good. The poster is about narrative text. Okay. And then anyone know what will we learn today? Very good. We would like to learn about narrative text. Okay. About narrative text. And then do you know what is narrative text? No? Anyone know? Okay, now I have example about narrative text. I would like to read, and then in the text I have text about narrative text, and then in this text there are two languages. The first is English, and then the second is Indonesia. You can compare the two languages. Okay, I will to get you one by one. Okay, now I would like to read the text, and you can read also. And to make these classes enjoy and relax, I will turn on the classical music. Okay. I will read the text with the background is classical music. The text is about narrative text, and the title is Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and also stepsister. The stepmother and sister were conceited and bad-tempered. They treated Cinderella very badly. Her stepmother made Cinderella do the hardest work in the house, such as scrubbing the floor, cleaning the pot and pan, and preparing the food for the family. The two stepsisters, on the other hand, did not walk about the house. Their mother gave them many handsome dresses to wear. One day, the two stepsisters received an invitation to the ball that the king's son was going to give at the palace. They were excited about that and spent so much time to choosing the dress that they would wear. At last, the day of the ball came, and away went the sister to it. Cinderella could not help crying after they had left. And then suddenly, "Why are you crying, Cinderella?" a voice asked. She looked up and saw her fairy godmother standing beside her. "Because I want so much to go to the ball," answered Cinderella. "Well," said the godmother, "you have been such cheerful, hardworking, and complaining girl that I am going to see that you do go to the ball." Magically, the fairy godmother changed a pumpkin into a fine coach and mice into a coachman and two footmen. Her godmother taped Cinderella's arranged dress with her hair, and it became a beautiful ball gown. Then she gave her a pair of pretty glass slippers. "Now, Cinderella," she said, "you must leave before midnight." "Yes, thank you. I will back before midnight." Then away she drove in her beautiful coach. Cinderella was having a wonderfully good time. She danced again and again with the king's son. Suddenly, the clock began to strike 12. She ran toward to the door as quickly as she could. In her hurry, one of her glass slippers was left behind. A few days later, the king's son proclaimed that he would marry the girl who fitted the glass slipper. Her stepsister tried on the slipper, but it was too small for them. No matter what, they squeezed their toes into it. In the end, the king's pig let Cinderella try on the slipper. She stuck out her foot and the pig slipped the slipper on. It fitted perfectly. Finally, she was drawn into the palace. The king's son was overjoyed to see her again. They were married and lived happily ever and after. The end. Okay, that's about the text, the narrative text about Cinderella. And then now, do you understand? Okay, do you understand about it now? Yes? Okay, do you understand? All of you understand? Yes? Okay, very good. And then now I would like to reread again about the text about Cinderella. But now you should to close your eyes. And I would like to read the text. You should to close your eyes and enjoy and listen the text that I read. You should to relax and enjoy. Okay? Do you understand? Okay, now please close your eyes. I would like to read the text one more time. Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and also stepsister. The stepmother and sister were conceited and bad-tempered. They treated Cinderella very badly. One day, the two stepsisters received an invitation to the ball that the king's son was going to give at the palace. At last, the day of the ball came. And away went the sister to it. Cinderella could not help crying after they had left. "Why are you crying, Cinderella?" a voice asked, and she looked up and saw her fairy godmother standing beside her. "Because I want so much to go to the ball," said Cinderella. "Well," said the godmother, "you have been a cheerful, hardworking, and complaining girl that I am going to see that you do the ball." Magically, the fairy godmother changed a pumpkin into a fine coach and mice into a coachman and two footmen. Then she gave her a pair of pretty glass slippers and also gown. "Now," said the godmother, "you have leave before midnight." "Yes, thank you so much. I will back before midnight." Then Cinderella was having a wonderfully good time. She danced again with the king's son. And suddenly the clock began to strike 12. She ran towards the door as quickly as she could. In her hurry, one of the glass slippers was left behind. A few days later, the king's son proclaimed that he would marry the girl whose feet fitted the glass slipper. In the end, the king's pig let Cinderella try on the slipper. She stuck out her foot and the pig slipper the slipper on. It perfectly. Finally, she was driven to the palace. The king's son was overjoyed to see her again. They were married and lived happily ever after. Okay, now you can open your eyes. Okay, do you understand it now? Yes? Okay, now you are understand, and who want to come in the front of the class and read the text? Who want? Okay. Okay, Rika, please come in the front of the class and read the text. Wow, very good. Give applause with your friend. Very good. And anyone? Okay, Andy, please come and read the text. Wow, very good. Give applause with your friend, for your friend. Wow, very good. And then now, you should to do role play. Okay, one student should be Cinderella and one student should be godmother. And you should to do dialogue in the front of the class. Okay, the situation is Cinderella is sad because he didn't come to the party that the king's son do, and then godmother helped Cinderella. Who won? Okay, Anna, please come, and your partner. Okay, Elisa, please come to the front of the class, and then do the dialogue that stated in the text. Let's do it now. Wow, very good. Okay, who won? Who won? Okay, don't be scared. Okay, I would like to help you in the front of the class. Okay, don't be scared because all of you are clever students. All of you can can do the role play. All of you are clever and all of you are a brave student. Okay, I will give all of you good score. Okay, don't be scared. Please come and do the role play in the front of the class. Okay, one, don't be sad, don't be scared. Okay, because you are a brave student. One. Okay, Dimas, please come, and also Eka, please come. Okay, Dimas will be your mother, and then Eka will be Cinderella. Let's do it now. Wow, give applause with your friend for your friend. Okay, all of you have done the to read and also do the role play. Wow, that's very perfect. All of you are clever, smart, and also a brave student. Okay, all of you are active students because all of you are active in my class and you are very clever and smart student. Okay, now before I end the class, who want to conclude the material that we have been learned today? Anyone? Okay, please Dimas conclude the material that we learned today. Okay, very good. Okay, before we end, let me pray together in our to God Holy Spirit. Pray start. Done. Okay, thank you student and see you in the next meeting. Bye.